Hey pretties, welcome back to my channel. Here we go again. This is part 2 of my makeup organization declutter. Sorry, my phone's going off. Hold on. It's family, it could be an emergency. I'm not gonna ramble too much, but my mom got in a car accident. She's okay, but she might be coming to stay over, so that's why my family's like calling me, well, texting me to let me know what's gonna happen, if I'm gonna watch her not watch her, she's not a little kid, but if she's gonna come stay over for this, so she's not alone, because after you go through something like that, sometimes you just don't want to be alone. Take care of her. I'm gonna baby her, I'm gonna make her tea and wrap her up in a blanket, and we're gonna watch movies after I'm done filming this. So anyway, let's continue on. This is part 2 of my makeup declutter and organization, and if I look the same as the last couple videos, that's because we're filming these intros in the same day, because most of the time I'll film the video and then I'm like, oh, I still gotta do an intro, and then I won't post the video for 3 weeks because I don't feel like doing intro. Yeah, we're doing all the intros today. You can see all my organization for my vanity and see what's up, see what's new, see what's good, and get some organizational ideas, hopefully get some inspiration. If you are here and you have not seen part 1, I highly recommend you see part 1 because that's where we hauled the organizers. If you want to know where all the organizers are from, if you want to see how it all got started, all of that good stuff, part 1 will be linked down below, and I'll put it with a little eye somewhere up here. Not sure which side is on, but it'll be up here somewhere. Okay, so this is gonna be my new eye drawer because it's the first drawer I reach in. I felt that this would be appropriate. I always have a hard time finding my eyeliners and stuff because I have these bins and they're so deep, and so it's just hard to get stuff out of the bottom. So I really want to kind of work on making this more user-friendly. Can't reach the one that's in the far back. I will never see that. Never, ever. But maybe we can put 3. I think 3 is good. Okay, maybe we don't need... I mean, I'm still gonna go hunt for more of these, let's be honest. But I don't think we need them for this drawer.
You think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time.
We were able to just really make this work, I feel like, so I'm pretty happy with this. We put basically my hair clippies that I use all the time to do my makeup in here. Put my eyelash curler there because, I mean, I use it all the time. There's no reason for it to go anywhere else. So then we have eyeshadow primers, we have brow products, eyeliners, and mascaras back here. I'm gonna go through these eyeliners, and we're definitely gonna declutter some, like this e.l.f. one. It's just getting dried out.
For you, the way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move, it kind of makes me go crazy.
Mascaras are all new, so all of my mascaras are up to date. I never keep old mascara, like never. Like this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mascaras, 7 including my everyday one. I don't tend to buy a lot of mascara. I stick to my favorites. So, but yeah, we decluttered all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyeliners that are just yeah, dried. What about this? It looks good. With brow products, again, I mean, I don't normally keep, I think, yeah, we can get rid of this Scoop Proof eyebrow gel because that's gone. Let me check these. That one's still good. That one's still good. Okay. Makes me so happy. I always hated going into the drawer with this stuff, and now I'm excited to actually do my makeup. That I do not need my lash drawer to be on the vanity. The lash drawer can be in this tower because normally I use 1 pair of lashes like as many times as I possibly can until it's like they're done. So I do not need a lash drawer to reach into every day. I just need a pair of lashes, which I can keep maybe on top of my vanity. So my lash drawer is going to be over here on the tower, probably this top drawer here. So my plan is to just take all these lashes out of the drawer and use this drawer for something else. I'm gonna just take all my lashes out. Usually put concealer and then do powder right after. Okay, yeah, let's do concealers and powders in here. Okay, so we have concealers inside of this bin. I'm just gonna kind of take it out. This is actually a primer, I think.
Oh, this one.
Okay, here's concealers. And my Pat McGrath, love that concealer. We have my Marc Jacobs double shot. And we have some potted concealers.
This is a huge.
I hope all the chunky powders fit, because I think there's quite a bit of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's see. Highlighter. That's a highlighter. That doesn't even go there. Okay, we gotta declutter. We gotta declutter this. This is too many powders. These big jumbo ones. Let me see what I have. Okay, I really love this She Glam one. Oh, you know what? Maybe they might fit better if I do this. I'm gonna declutter this Becca under eye powder, the brightening one. This does not work, so we're gonna declutter that. I love my Well Rested. I think this is a good like all over face powder, but not good for the under eyes. But I didn't get that long ago, so I think we can still get use out of that. I'm probably gonna declutter this Do You powder by Too Faced. This is really old and very glittery. I use this more like a body shimmer. That's why I kept it around, but now I have a KKW one that I reach for now more, so we can declutter that one. So Well Rested there. I know these MAC ones. This is my tan shade. This is like dying, but it still has some life. Flower Beauty, Elf Halo powder. I just really do like most of these. So I haven't gotten the chance to try this Lancome one, so I still want to keep that one. I put the Bare Minerals Well Rested with my concealers just because this is like a concealer powder. And I really wanted to open up some room here. I ended up decluttering this Becca powder because this is expired. Becca's not even available anymore, so why even have that? So I'm gonna declutter that, and I do need to make room for my Hourglass powder. I'm even thinking about decluttering the Lancome one because I was reading it and this is mattifying and this might be too mattifying for me. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on top so I can try it, but I might be decluttering that because it does say mattifying. Okay, there we go. Well, we missed the Creme Shop one if it's on the side like that. Wow, these like just do not want to work with me. Oh, beautiful. It gets stuck. This is not gonna work. Okay, let's put, it's horrible. Okay, that's much better. Perfect. So I did something beautiful. So these all fit perfectly right here. There's always a way. There's a will, there's a way, okay? So like, I don't know, rearrange your makeup a million times if you have to. You will find a way. Clearly, this is proof. So I found a way to put all my loose powders just here. And then all my pressed powders will go in this organizer. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Beautiful. Just enough slots to, you know, get some new pressed powders that I've been dying to try. This is what I did last night. All I did was add sticky notes to kind of know where everything is gonna go. I did it to the entire vanity. Guys, I was tired of being a mess when it came to this, so I needed some kind of organization. So the sticky notes helped a lot. I would highly recommend sticky notes if you plan on rearranging your vanity and you just want to, you know, just kind of eye where everything's gonna go before you do it. Actually made myself a coffee, so this is taking way longer than I thought, but where we left off, I basically tried to do some organization because it was driving me crazy that everything was absolutely everywhere. So before we get started with the rest of these drawers, I am going to go ahead and basically give you a rundown of everything I did whenever I was not recording, because I did have to clean up this room because I had to create TikToks and do videos, so I had to clean it up. Put all of the organizers on top of the vanity, my dirty brushes. Would you look at that, we bought some new window cleaner. And I just basically put everything back on top of the vanity so that it wouldn't be on the floor in the way, because like I said, I had to film some stuff and my floor was covered in things. I basically have all of the remaining baskets down here of makeup, as well as one basket back there underneath the vanity. I don't know if you guys can see it. I need to take it out. Those are setting sprays and primer. So I sticky noted everything. The drawers with no sticky notes are because I either lost the sticky note because they kept coming off, or it's a drawer that's already finished. So that's what we have going on. So let's go ahead and continue with organizing these drawers. You guys saw, these are the drawers we have left to organize. We already did basically the eyebrow, eyeliner, mascara drawer. We did our concealers and powders. And we have our brushes. I decided I want to put bronzers and cream stuff, like cream bronzers in this drawer. So I'm actually going to move the brushes down a drawer, which these are all dirty on this side. I have my makeup mirrors. We're going to start by taking out this bad boy. This is from Sony Cosmetics. And we're just going to move her down a drawer. And then we're gonna take all these dirty brushes and we're just gonna put them in there. We will be cleaning these, but it will not be today. There, I moved you guys down some more so you can actually see what is going on. Okay. And then we have this free for bronzers. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this baby down. I don't know what organizers I want to use for my bronzers, but we're going to go ahead and, I don't know, kind of play with this and figure it out. So here's what I decided. We're going to put powder bronzers, cream bronzers, and then bronzing palettes, or like just bigger bronzing products in this one in case they don't fit, which I'm sure all of them will fit in these other bins. If that's the case, then we will save this for something else, but let me go get my bronzers and we'll get started. So here we have all of my bronzers. I'm just gonna put these on my lap and start sorting these in here. Well, not all of these are bronzers. We have blushes mixed in here. Okay, so we are going to be decluttering some things. I'm going to declutter this Becca bronzer because it's so old. It's definitely expired. Becca's not even a thing anymore and we just don't need it. So again, I'm going to make a little declutter pile over here on this side. I'm also going to go ahead and declutter this Nars bronzer. This I've had since I worked for Sephora 5 years ago. This has got to go. Love these MAC bronzers, and I have had these a while, but I keep them for the packaging. I'm going to be honest. I use them sometimes for pictures and stuff. So yeah, that's the only reason I keep them, because the packaging is nice. So I also have this Believe Beauty one. This is brand new. I have never even used this, so hopefully we can get some use out of it. And that looks like that's all my powdered bronzers. I feel like we're missing some. So I found my giant Marc Jacobs that was missing. And now we're going to put my cream bronzers on this side. Okay, so I think that's everything for cream bronzers. I do also have my Anastasia one, but I keep this up in my favorites because I use this like every day. What I am going to do though is declutter this Kevyn Aucoin one. It's just, yeah, it's done with. At how gross that is, it has a film over it. Like, ew, this is very expired. I can't believe I just put that on my hand. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with my little bronzer drawer. I mean, I don't have that many, but I did recently declutter a ton of bronzers as well, so these are basically just all the ones that I do. I am open to trying some new ones, so that drawer is done. So you can remove this sticky note since this drawer is gone, or not gone, done. This drawer is done. I've been so excited to use this organizer, so I think we're gonna put this organizer there, and I have had this in mind already. I came up with so far, I was going to put two of these pink bins over here, but the mint one instead. But basically we are going to organize all my lipsticks and liquid lipsticks and maybe lip crayons inside of this, just as many lip products as we can fit. I'm going to dump all my lip products into, well, actually I already have half of them in one of these organizers, so we're just gonna start to organize. Flip them around so I know what color they are, I think. As much as I love these from Victoria's Secret, these have been discontinued. They're also starting to get a funny smell. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter these. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this Anastasia liquid lipstick and strip. This also smells funny. That's how I'm decluttering. I'm just smelling them. If they smell funny, they're just gonna be decluttered. I'm gonna speed forward and then I'll show you guys what I decluttered in the end. Here's what we have so far from what was in the drawer in my big tower. Decluttered all of this. This was all either expired colors I just don't wear anymore. We have, or brands that just, like, they're not, like, discontinued products, things that I've just kept for way too long, basically. But yeah, we have some MAC, some Half Caked, some Pixie, some Bite Beauty, some Becca, some Marc Jacobs that you can no longer get, so just went ahead and decluttered those. I have one more little batch of liquid lipsticks and lip glosses. This is what I normally keep up by my vanity to reach quickly. I do want to redo this and like kind of re-pick what I want in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much put all of these away in here, except for the bullet lipsticks, because that will be a different drawer. We've decluttered one more Anastasia lipstick here, and this is what we have so far. I feel like there's definitely room to grow, and I am very satisfied with this. It's not cluttered. There's definitely a lot of spaces to put more products if I wanted to, but I also feel like I have all of my favorites there, and we've gotten rid of everything that's expired, everything that I don't use. So I'm feeling really good about this. With that being said, this entire side of the vanity is now finished. And now I just sprayed some window cleaner, and I'm just going to be wiping the drawers down on the front because I hadn't done that yet. And I do also clean the knobs. It's time to get to this side of the vanity now. I am going to be putting primers inside of this drawer, but first we're gonna go ahead and wipe it down. For this drawer, we're going to use one of these organizers. It kind of just splits the drawer in half, and we're going to be organizing our primers and face creams and stuff that I use to prep my skin. So here we have our basket, and let's go ahead and get started. There's setting sprays in here as well, so I'm going to be kind of going through those as well. I was thinking to put my little like get ready headbands on this side and then all the primers on the other side. So I have this Tarte, it's like a super hydrating cream, but I did not love it. I did go through most of it, but it wasn't like my absolute favorite thing in the world, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one. In case you're wondering, this is their Shape Tape Moisturize cream. I have this Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer that I love. I'm gonna put this right there because we are at about how many primers we can put in here, well, inside of this tub. If I have to, I will move these headbands into my island and put more primers in here for the future, but for now I don't have that many primers, so this works perfectly. This next drawer I have foundations. We're actually going to move these down, so I'm going to take them all out. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this Benefit foundation stick. This just doesn't match me and I didn't really love it, so we're going to get rid of this. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this drawer down, and we're going to put all of our setting sprays in this one. I forgot to put my YSL primer in my primer drawer, so I'm just gonna put that in there. This is like pretty much on its last limb, so I'm gonna try to use it up, but we're gonna go ahead and put it in there. And I did not use an organizer for this drawer because honestly it's just very pointless to put an organizer in this drawer. I also just got this little sample of this Milani Make It Last matte, so I'm going to put that in there as well. Those are all of my setting sprays. So the next drawer is going to be our foundations. This drawer has already been wiped and cleaned, so we're just going to go straight in. Keep this in here. This is from Amazon. I will link it down below. I'm just going to wipe it down. Okay, this will also make it way easier to reach in the back for my foundations, and that's kind of one thing I really wanted. And I am missing some foundations in here as well as some lids, so don't mind that, but I really do like this. I feel like now I can see everything and I have room to add even more foundations. I recently decluttered this. Okay, in this drawer we are going to put all of my highlighters, so we're actually going to go and grab them from my tall tower, my tall makeup tower, which is where I have them. So I'm going to take you with me. Here are all of my highlighters in this drawer. I do have an empty basket over here from the setting sprays and primers I just put away, so I'm just going to put all of the highlighters in here. This is like the current organization that I have for my highlighters, but it's not the greatest honestly, so I want to figure something else out. So heavy. Okay, that's all of them. When it comes to highlighters, I am going to go through literally all of them and try to declutter some because I just have way too many highlighters. So let's find out what we're going to keep. I use this for my body. This is by KKW, so I do want to keep this one. You know what? Let me get some organizers going in here and then we will do this decluttering part. Okay, so I was going to use a compact organizer for the highlighters, but then I realized that that would probably be better for my blushes, so we're going to save the compact one. What I'm going to do is put some smaller compact highlighters here. other ones like palettes and stuff here, and then we're gonna put our cream highlighters here on this little basket in the back. So we are gonna keep the KKW one. I got this Makeup Revolution one not long ago. I haven't yet tried it, but it's shaped like a strawberry. It's really pretty, so I do want to try that. So we are gonna place that here. I have this Betsy Johnson highlighter. This is very pretty, but come on, open up. This is very pretty, but I just don't reach for it. I'm thinking if I should keep it or not because it is very pretty and I love the packaging. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile. I have this Dior highlighter and this is very expired, so we're gonna declutter it. It doesn't even work anymore. Like the formula is like no longer the same. Like you really have to like dig it, and it's like very dry when it used to be very like smooth, so we are going to declutter that. I have this Shattered CoverGirl highlighter that I loved for a minute. These are so good, but this is broken, so we're going to declutter this. This is one of my favorite drugstore highlighters. This is Maybelline Master Chrome. I'm definitely keeping. I have this Kylie Highlighter. This is in Dreaming of Diamonds. I know I really love this for a minute, but it is kind of drying now that I'm putting it on, and I do like her new formula better, so we're going to declutter this one. I absolutely love this Pixie one. This is another one of my favorite drugstore highlighters. These are so beautiful. I'm definitely keeping this one. I have this highlighter by Makeup Revolution. I actually do like this one. This is in Highlighter Reloaded. I can't wear this when I'm tan because it's too light, but I can wear it when I'm not tan, so I'm gonna keep it. I have another one of those CoverGirl highlighters. This one is in Rose Quartz. I am gonna declutter this because I've had it for like 5 years and it's very expired and it's gotta go. Here is Kylie's new highlighter. This is her new formula. This stuff is so good. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I have this Cocoa by Kylie highlighter in True Mama, and I love this highlighter. This is definitely a more of a night out because it has some glitter throughout it. So I don't wear this typically on an everyday basis, but I do reach for this when I'm going out, so I'm gonna keep this one. So I have this Tarte highlighter. This is in Exposed, and this is amazing, so I'm keeping this. I have the Balms Mary Luminizer. We know this is a classic, so keeping that. So I have this Bobbi Brown Pink Glow highlighting powder, and I got this not long ago. This is such a beautiful everyday highlighter, so I'm keeping that. Just got this Marc Jacobs one not too long ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I did find this at a HomeGoods, so if you want this, check your HomeGoods, but they no longer sell this. I think this is discontinued. It's time to say goodbye to my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. I've had this for a long time. This is super dry. I don't use it because it's very dried out. I keep it for nostalgia purposes, but it's time to just let it go. I have my Dior highlighting palette. This is one of my favorite highlighters, so we're definitely keeping this. We have Benefits Tickle. This is probably one of my favorite highlighters, so I'm definitely keeping that. I just scoot in a little bit because my back was hurting having to reach. I have this highlighter by Pretty Vulgar Cosmetics, and this is so stunning. But I've had this for a while. I got this in a boxy charm, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. You know what? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not gonna let this one go. I just swatched it and I'm like, no, that's too pretty. I know I have used this and I know I do like it, so we're gonna keep it for a little bit longer. So I have this glow palette. This was by Glam Glow, I believe, and I love this for a while, but I don't reach for it anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. Same thing with this Stila Trio. I was obsessed with this when I first got it, but now I find that it doesn't give me much and I'm just not in love with this formula, or maybe it's just old and it doesn't work the same as it did whenever I got it, so we're gonna get rid of it. I have this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. This one is also very old, but for some reason this one still works. Like, it still has a lot of pigment. So we're gonna try to get some more use out of this before it's completely gone. I have this Laura Mercier highlighter. This is in Highlighter 01, and I just got this. It's super pretty. It gives like the most sheer like glow, so I'm going to keep this to get more use out of it because it is pretty new. I have this Too Faced Heart highlighter. I found this one at a Ross because I know these are no longer available, but this is so beautiful, so I'm gonna keep that. I've been dreading going through these Becca highlighters because I absolutely love Becca and I don't want to get rid of any of these, but they're no longer available and some of these are super old Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this one for sure. I just never reach for yellowy highlighters like this, and if I do, I don't reach for this one. I go for this KKW one that's very golden yellow. So sadly we're gonna declutter this. These I'm not going to declutter because these are new. These are by Believe Beauty. I hate that it has these stickers. I got some Goo Gone or Goof Off or whatever it's called to get rid of them, and I'm gonna get rid of them and then use these for video. I haven't even wanted to show them in a video because the sticker is so ugly. I'm very picky in that way, but these are highlighting palettes, and when I tell you, these are so stunning for $5. Like, these are so beautiful. Let me show you closer. These are super pretty, and I can't believe these are at the Dollar General. So we're gonna keep both of them. I have the lighter one and the darker one for when I'm tan. This right here is one of my favorite cream highlighters. This is by Hourglass. This is in the color Champagne Flash, and this is beautiful. It gives the most beautiful glow from within. Love this. Okay, we have Becca. This is Champagne Pop. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can get rid of this because it's Champagne Pop, you guys. We can't get rid of this. I remember how much I wanted that highlighter, so can't get rid of it. I have this Barbie and Pure Cosmetics highlighter. I think I've used this once. I don't want to mess it up because this is more of a collector's item. But I do want to use it some more. This is just so beautiful. The packaging, it has Barbie on it. This is stunning. Like, if you look at the glitters in this, I'm obsessed. Keep it in its box and everything. That's how much I love it. So we're not going to get rid of that, obviously. I just repurchased this because I love this. This is a Rose Gold Glow by I Heart Revolution, and I mean, the packaging is very cute as well. It's like rose gold and cream, and these are the highlighters inside. This is so good. This is honestly so good. Like, this is one of those products that, I mean, I repurchased it because I lost my other one. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this, of course. We have more Becca. I'm probably going to go ahead and declutter this. This is Lilac, I don't know, lilac something, but I absolutely never reach for this, as stunning as it is. It's like a beautiful soft pink. This is, I don't know, this is more like a blush topper, I feel like. I don't know, I think like it still works, it still looks really good, but like I said, Becca's no longer available, so I'm gonna just declutter it. I'm gonna let it go. I knew my highlighter declutter was gonna be a little bit intense because I think it's what I have the most of when it comes to like face products. So here's another Becca one. This is Endless Bronze and Glow. I think this is, okay, so this is what this looks like, and I have a sweet spot for things that are packaged like this and have like designs on them, and I think this is art. I've hardly used this because I don't want to mess it up, and I don't know, I think I want to keep this. I think I want to actually use this up. Why not? Let's use it up. Should go with face palettes, but I'm just gonna leave it in the store. So this is a Profusion highlighter. I just got this. I used it in a video, I believe, and this is like jaw-dropping. I could not believe how nice this is. This is a cream highlighter, so I'm gonna put it in the creams. This loose highlighter by Nars. This is an Orgasm, and this is so beautiful. I found this at a Marshall's. Sadly, this is not something I can really wear unless I'm tan, or I can wear as a blush topper, but it is just so freaking pretty as a blush topper or just like a highlighter when I'm tan. So I'm definitely keeping it. I have to keep products for whenever I am tan and then products for when I'm not, because it is what it is. Some highlighters work well regardless, like the more golden tone ones, but not all of them do. So that's another reason why I always keep Bonnie Luminizer, because this is one of my go-to like summery highlighters. I have Dandelion Twinkle by Benefit. This is brand new. I just got this in PR not long ago and I have yet to try it, so we're gonna keep that. Have Max, what is this? Oh Darling. I got this when I got engaged, so I'm probably keeping this forever, but we are keeping it obviously. We have Wisp by ColourPop. I wonder if this is dried out yet. Oh, it's actually not. Oh, okay, this is a new one. Put it in the cream section. I have these two that I have from a brand called Bisou. I get this brand in Mexico if you guys are interested, and these are so good. They also sell it on Amazon though, so I'm gonna keep those. Okay, we also have this Dior one, which I'm obviously not decluttering. I literally got this not long ago, so we're definitely keeping that one. Okay, I thought those were gonna fit together, but I guess not. Have my Too Faced Candlelight Glow. It used to be one of my everyday staples, and I really want to get back to it, so I'm gonna keep that. For the rest, oh well, I have this little sample Illamasqua highlighter that I really liked that I got in a advent calendar, so I'm gonna keep that because I don't really have that many cream highlighters, if you didn't notice. Actually, I do have more cream highlighters in my cream products bin, so we're gonna go through those as well. So all the rest of the highlighters I have are Becca. I have these four. I'm probably going to declutter these, but let me look through them because I love Becca. I can't believe they're gone. So this is a pinky highlighter, and I don't have anything like this at all in my collection, so I'm gonna keep that. Like, I don't have anything. Wait, you know what? I think Tickle might be. Oh, you know what? I think Tickle might be just like that one. Actually, yeah, Tickle looks just like this Becca Champagne Dream in Flashes Bellini. So if you want a dupe for this, because they discontinued this, get Tickle by Benefit. So we can declutter this one. We also have this one, which I was obsessed with for a long time. This got some love. This is Becca's Vanilla Quartz, and I don't know, I don't like this much of a blinding highlighter anymore, so we're gonna declutter that. And then we have Prismatic Amethyst. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This reminds me of that Rem Beauty highlighter that everybody is so obsessed with, so I'm gonna keep that just because I'm not getting the Rem Beauty one. We have this one, which is another pinky highlight, but we have Tickle by Benefit, so we're gonna go ahead and declutter this one. I feel like I actually did really good with this declutter. Just because we did declutter quite a bit, I am gonna keep my Maybe highlighter and try to use this. Maybe I should do like a giving products one last shot type of thing. But yeah, I am gonna keep that one. So let's get through some of my cream highlighters that I know I have in here. I think there's cream blushes and highlighters in here. So I have this Rare Beauty highlighter. This is in Mesmerize. This is stunning, and I have a hard time wearing it with every foundation I use. I think this works better with cream foundations and like dewy foundations. I don't really tend to put this over matte foundations, but it's okay because cream and dewy foundations are what I use anyway, so we're gonna keep that. I have High Beam. This is a classic. I just got this in PR, so this is not expired. This is new. I decluttered my big High Beam that I used to have, so we're gonna keep that one. We have this What's Up highlighter. This is basically brand new as well, and this is a really good like everyday go-to. It reminds me a lot of that Hourglass one, but the Hourglass one I feel is better. So you know what, we're gonna declutter this one. I think someone else can get use out of this. I'm not gonna reach for this one over my Hourglass one. I have these by Charlotte Tilbury, and some of these are blushes, I think. Okay, this is a blush, these two are blushes, and this is a highlighter. So let me look at this again because I think I do like this. I just haven't reached for it in a while. Oh wow, this is intense. Okay, we're keeping that. That is stunning, even for like the neck area. Yeah, we're keeping that. Now my arm is very shiny. And then we have this iconic London one. This is like a liquid I used to reach for all the time, and I kind of want to reach for it again because I remember I did like this, so we're gonna keep that. I'm a big cream product junkie now, and like also like the liquid highlighters. It's hard for me to get rid of some. Oh, we also have this Beauty Light Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. This is like a lighter highlighter than the other one. The other one's more bronzy. We're definitely gonna keep this one for when I'm not tan. And we have this Milk Makeup Luminous Blur Stick. I'm not, you know, I never really was able to figure out how to use this, and it honestly kind of pieces apart, and like it just doesn't give me anything. Like I don't feel like it does anything. So we're gonna go ahead and declutter this milk one. Okay, so I think that was everything. The rest of the stuff in here are lashes, and this is actually a primer, so we'll put this with the primers, this Maybelline thing. I think we are all good with the highlighter drawer. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I would like to someday get a second compact organizer to be able to organize these a bit better, but I am a big highlighter junkie and I needed to have an organization solution that has more space because I know I'm never gonna stop buying highlighters. So anyway, love that. Okay, so I opened this up and realized I missed all these bronzers for some reason. So we'll go ahead and see what we're decluttering from these. These I'm keeping. I just got these Physicians Formula. These are like, this is like a latte inspired one, so cute. And we have like a donut one and a cake one. I keep these for pictures. I think I've told you guys this before. These are very expired. I no longer wear these. I just like the designs on them, like the pink cheetah print, so that's why I keep them. So this Rihanna compact I keep for nostalgia purposes. This is also very expired, although it still feels really soft. Don't wear this anymore. This just, it reminds me of the start of my channel. Really sitting like a frog right now to get these. So yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of this. I might start like a memorabilia box or something to put these kinds of products in because I'm not gonna wear it. So you know what? Let's just declutter it. Let's do it. I mean, it'll be okay. Maybe I'll do that memorabilia box and throw that in there. So I have this. This is supposed to be a bronzer, but it has a weird overspray. This is by MAC, but it's very, very pretty. So I do want to use this. This was limited edition. Down to this last drawer, and in here I'm gonna put blushes, one of my Sunny Cosmetic compact organizers, and I'm going to get my blushes and get to work. I realized that I had some more highlighters in here. I have these Too Faced highlighters that I did not even remember about, honestly. So there's 2 of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and put those in here. Just like scoop these back. There we go. And now we're gonna get to these blushes. I am gonna scoot this all the way back. There's a stain here, so my next goal is to get vinyl to cover the bottom of this drawer because I didn't have one and it's stained, and this is why I put those bottom things, because it does protect your drawers. This is a very expensive vanity, like for it to get stained and be falling apart, to be honest. So makes me pretty sad, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go in. I did try to clean it, like look, I'll show you. I'm literally wearing a sleeping, like a long sleeping shirt. So yeah, I'm chilling. It is that time of the month, you guys, and I just did not feel like getting ready. So I decided to film organizing instead so that I can at least be productive and do something. It's coming, it came off a little more, but it's not really budging. Might try like a makeup removing wipes or, you know, something else. But anyway, we're gonna go through blushes. I just decluttered blushes not that long ago. I'm gonna show you guys everything I'm decluttering in the end, including the stuff I had already taken out a week ago. And we will go ahead and just put all these blushes up because I'm not decluttering any of these. Like I said, I just decluttered blushes, so I'm just gonna put these in. So these are also highlighters. This goes up here too. I have my cream highlighters in here, which what I'm gonna do is put these here, and then all my cream blushes and highlighters will just go right in the front because this is what I use the most anyway. And that is everything for this drawer, and this is where we're going to wrap up part. There's like a thing on the floor. Hit me. this is where we're gonna wrap up part 2 of this video. For part 3, we are going to be organizing the larger tower and then doing a final reveal of everything. So here's everything we decluttered today. In these bags is everything that I decluttered last week. And then this is stuff that we've decluttered during this series so far. This is this huge bag. I mean, a lot of products in there. At the very end of the series, I'm gonna literally lay everything out on the floor and show you everything that I decluttered. But for today, this is what we decluttered. Oh yeah, for today, because yesterday's when I did the other side of the drawers, but yesterday, let me show you guys. This is all the stuff that I decluttered like from yesterday and the day before, basically total since I started this video. And then this is all the stuff from last week, so you get what I'm saying. These are all the lip products. Alright guys, that's everything for part 2 of this makeup declutter, organization, clear out, vanity makeover, whatever you want to call it, series. There will be a part 3. If you guys want to watch that, just make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification button, put all notifications or whatever if you want to. That you're not obligated to, obviously. I know some people get annoyed with YouTubers who like mention the little bell thing all the time. But you know what? The option's there if you want to do it. I'm simply suggesting it, okay? Don't get mad at me or whatever. I love you. So I'm gonna leave you with a little quote at the end of today's video, a little inspirational quote that I saw. Like, it's something I live by already, but I want to live more by it. I want to do more things to follow it. And it says, if people can hate so easily, I can love just as easily. Can give love just as easily as people can hate so easily. People can hate people so easily without even knowing them. Why not love people so easily without even knowing them? You know what I mean? So if you are here, I don't know you, you don't know me, you might be new or whatever, I love you. Hopefully this ends on a positive note for you, puts you in a good mood or whatever. Okay sis, I'll let you go now so you can go organize your vanity. Alrighty, you guys know the drill. Leave me an emoji, whatever you see on the screen right here down below if you stayed until the end of the video. I love you and I will see you in the next one. Bye.